I might have been a little late on that one. This is okay. Actually, we didn't have a new partner since the last stream either.
Nope.
We've had Little G for a little bit.
Just thinking, there's some points in this chapter that I kind of want you to go back to the title screen and see what they do with it.
Oh, I mean, as long as we're near a save block, I can do that.
Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of chances to save.
Okay, cool. Welcome to the Creepy Steeple. I wonder how we're supposed to get in.
For some reason, I'm pretty sure this is new in this version. The way you open the gate and make things easier for yourself is you hit the lock with a hammer on this side.
Okay, I swear I tried it the first time because it's like, it's probably just going to be that. Also, and then I missed, and I was like, is that not it?
One of Wonky's many tips is to jump on the 4th step from the top.
Hidden block. Oh. Wait, 4th step from the top.
Or bottom. Top or...
Oh. I think it is. Well, 1, 2. Yeah, it's the 3rd step. Bottom. It was.
I think it's the 4th step from the top and the bottom.
Because there's like
2.
There's
3.
a nearly same level step. Like there's path and then a step that's like the exact same height as the path, but like there's like a pixel.
Yes, so like 4 from the top, I guess, and then. I mean, do you consider the bottom a step? Because if not, then it's only 3.
There is an elevation change. It is a very small elevation change, but it does exist.
Is this part of the quiz?
Yes.
No.
No. This will not be on the test.
However, the quiz is here.
Oh, cool. You know what? I think I kind of remember that, actually.
However, it's as you progress the story, more and more quizzes happen, and the stupid long quiz is post-game only.
Yeah, I just did that last night, actually.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to explore everything first, explore everything first. Oh yes, definitely. Very explore everything first.
Welcome to the quiz room. I think
how many barrels are in this room? Is it 5?
No, this is way. I think you have to leave and come back after opening everything, and it might be later in the story as well. But you come to this room, and a boo shows up to quiz you.
Ooh, ice smash.
And I know for a fact, there is one thing you have to do before the quiz shows up, for sure.
Oh, you're talking about like a prerequisite for it.
Yeah.
I want to play the piano, and then open up a secret corridor. Sheva, hurry! Oh, it's
did
a
you
boo.
by any chance get a star piece
in that room? No, I okay. I didn't search like exhaustively, but I did try a little. Oh, I just realized that
we've already missed.
I hit the.
Started recording.
1 second.
I just pulled it back up.
Hold the phone.
But who was phone?
Who was phone? Okay, so anyone tuning into the live stream will be slightly confused as to why the game has already started.
Oops.
But for watchers of the VOD, congratulations, you have 3.5 minutes of exclusive footage. My friends have all been taken away, so lonely.
So yeah, like behind one of the barrels in the back, there should be one.
Wait, are you?
Other side. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I just want to
didn't quite walk far enough.
I just
hammer the piano. Does it by any chance make any noise?
If I
tried,
what?
There's one later that does.
You tried. It didn't.
Okay.
Hammer the piano.
Oh, yeah, I did do that. I distinctly remember that.
Oh, okay. It did it. I was paying enough attention, apparently.
It did what?
No,
it did not make sound. No.
Okay. There's a little Easter egg that one of them has later in the game.
Don't leave me alone. You're not allowed to leave this room until you make him get his friends back for him.
Bush? Oh.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
left
of
the room.
there's a lot of just pushing things in this chapter for some reason. Not really a thing in any other chapter,
Oh. Oh.
Flower saver.
Oh, that's nice. It's also probably going to be expensive, if I had to guess.
Or
Compared to some things, not really, but not really either.
I guess the question is, what am I willing to sacrifice to
You're willing to sacrifice 3,000 life
our
points
love?
to do.
One thing to note with it is you cannot go below 1 cost. If something already costs 1, it'll stay the same with that.
I don't think I have anything that just costs 1, though. Isn't everything like at least 2?
Some of the badge based attacks are 1.
yeah, I think basically everything is at least 2, though.
Oh.
It also comes.
Okay, I guess charge is 1 FP.
Yeah. It also comes into play more if you have multiple equipped.
Gotcha.
You can get rid of close call, probably.
Yeah,
Not going to be down at that health much.
probably not. Tornado jump. To all. It's additional damage to all mid-air enemies.
I
Tornado
didn't
jump
choose
is
it, but it's
okay.
And then hammer throw was not good.
anymore.
Not in this
Yeah.
version.
It's better than it was in some aspects, but worse in others.
Yeah. Until you get your first hammer upgrade, it's better than it was in the original. Then it stops.
we just pulled a Luigi's Mansion.
I don't know if it's in the case in this one, but in the original, they all stop just off screen into a giant pile and then all despawn at once.
Quiz time, interloper.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
And yes, this question is repeated
Yeah,
in
this
the end
will be on the
game,
quiz
post-game
later.
quiz.
Oh, cool. Take this, math nerd. So is it just answer question correctly, get item?
Yeah. This is basically the only missable item in the entire game.
There are not many doors that you open by hammering them. The gate is kind of an exception.
There was another lock somewhere else I remember doing that too, but I can't remember where specifically.
Oh no.
Boing.
But yeah, that Ultra Shroom is like literally the only singular item that can be missed.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
if you mess it up, then there's no going back.
Yeah.
Depends. Are you going to be mean to me first?
So I completely forgot what to do with this, and was thus missing a song in the gallery once I actually completed the chapter.
Oh, yeah.
2
So
songs.
is the correct thing to do not be mean?
No, the correct thing to do is be mean.
Oh.
Like you'll have to fight a mini boss by hammer spinning enough.
Yeah, they're going to take you outside. Which is a good time to get the star piece that I forgot to tell you to get.
And then maybe also save before fighting the mini boss.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That's
It's not a panel, it's just, basically the wall by the save block, it's just behind that.
Yeah, on the other side.
No panels.
You're just talking about
Just sort of mash
Closer to
your...
the door.
Yeah, just mash yourself to the wall.
But yeah, when the boos start actually piling up on you, you have to spin your hammer around a couple times to keep them off of
Yeah,
you.
you can just sort of prepare one and wait for them to bunch up around you and then let go.
And also, now the quiz boo has a quiz for you.
Oh. Also, that the door went down?
Don't worry about it.
So how do you get the soundtrack then if you don't do that?
It's the it's a
the
boss
fight,
fight.
the fight that you do after making the boos angry has a unique song to it.
Which is a new song.
How do you do that if you?
You can always come back and actually do it. I just never triggered it.
Your first question. It's Garf.
That would totally be Gus.
Bruce. Very good.
Very good.
Remember the villager turned pig? It's Luigi. It's got to be Luigi.
One of these sounds like a Twilight Town resident, and the other three don't.
Question 3.
And certainly, you did have a chance to tattle them and figure out and actually get their name, but this is the peach because I did mention it earlier on last stream.
The peachy peach.
And for that,
with your huge brain, you nerd. It gets real dull in here.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one you can do right now. But then, like after every chapter,
Yeah, I think after every chapter there's a new one. Also, the boost sheet is an amazing item.
They see me rolling. They hating.
But yeah, you can fight the
Bat.
boss with the boos at any point.
Bat. Hello, Bat.
Yeah, at any point after, like, literally right now.
It's just I forgot how / do it. Period.
Ack.
And then Quake Hammer can knock the guy off the top.
But
Yes.
won't hit the one in the air.
Correct.
Right, but your options right now are pretty much items, Quake Hammer, and Flurry. So
Or wait for it to attack because then it starts flying afterwards.
That's a swooper.
Yeah,
you're very right, Gumbella.
It's pure naming genius.
Pure naming genius. And then you can whack it. Whack, you say?
Yeah,
They're all grayed out.
Yeah, the wings of night were the temporary fightable glitz pit
Yeah,
enemy
I know.
that where you could have gotten the battle earlier, but
Oh, that's rude.
I don't believe it's blockable either.
Oh, he missed.
yeah, I don't
They're-
think items are blockable.
These guys' normal attack, or maybe it's their upgraded version, also heals them, but is blockable.
Yeah, I think that's only the upgraded ones. Which, fun fact, in the remake, that used to be their only attack. Or in the original one, that used to be their only attack. But in the remake, they can also do just a normal swoop and crash into you attack.
Ah.
Yahoo! Coins.
But, you know, I just completely forgot to how / that you even had to do the thing with the booze in the main hall. So when I finished the chapter and had done the other requirements to unlock the soundtrack, and then scrolled through it, and there was just 2 entries missing. I was like, I forget what to do here.
So beat it while you can see it. Boos are kind of cute, but I wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley.
Yeah.
You know who else you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley? Miss Mouse.
Most of this audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Multi-bounce is multi-target, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I can finish off the bat and then do some damage to the boo. Okay, that was a wee bit tricky.
I forget if it's all the boos or just the dark boos in Super Paper Mario that have that I really like the sound effect for compared to this game.
I don't remember.
Also, mild spoilers of when you are going around.
Oh, there we go.
Of when you're going around with special partner who can tell you if items are places. Every time you enter this room, they're like, "Oh, hey, there's an item," because that leaf respawns.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is always item.
There's always item.
Also, I guess before I get too far ahead of myself, I should go back and do that fight.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's not exactly a rush. You'll be
Yeah, you
back
can do it
here.
whenever. And
Okay, so
in fact, not doing the fight might be preferable because once you do it, this room has normal boos that will attack you as opposed to just this that you can walk through.
That's a good point.
We shall come back later. Boobs
Something happened.
never die. What is dead cannot die?
There is a star piece in here. Panel about halfway up the room towards the right side.
Basically in front of the middle bit.
Yep.
It looks like there should be like a door or something here.
I mean, there's something that should be there. Slash could be there.
It's very door shaped. Which,
But is
you
it
know,
a jar?
in all fairness, doors are rectangles. Lots of things are rectangles. Catch me now, suckers. I don't have the key yet. They actually like can't catch me when I'm on your Take that.
I think when the individual ones swoop down to you, they'll still like go straight to you, but the main vortex cannot catch up with you now.
Oh, there's a switch on this side too. How mysterious.
And more bats.
Well, there's, you know what they say, there's no kill like overkill. Not gonna let you, you know, steal HP from me.
Kill them all. Make them.
Yeah, I feel like the FP saver is definitely worth having from Mario.
Yeah.
So I recently learned that one of these bats had their things changed so that they would either do the spike or the drain.
If I kill it, which I'm definitely going to do with this amount of damage, I won't get this shine sprite bingo.
Actually, if you'd really wanted to get the shine sprite bingo, an option for that would be
appeal.
Switch to Goombella and tattle them again.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not necessarily practical most of the time, but it is an option.
You have swooped into my hammer. That is a lot of them.
Yeah.
Which will all be hit by Quake Hammer.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to figure out what the best way to follow up would be.
You don't have a partner that can multi-area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they get a dodge chance.
Nobody dodged.
The mist randomly passing in now that you have this level of stage is just it's a low but chance, but there is now a chance that whoever gets it will just dodge.
I guess I just have to attack them unless I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean the best. I mean, you could next turn burn a couple star points if you really wanted to make sure that you don't miss.
Oh. Ow. I failed. Yeah, that's gonna work real good. Oh, cool.
He just face
Yeah.
plants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kubella can see through the fog. She
chapter you get
can
a
learn
part of it.
defog.
Next chapter, you get a way to deal with fog.
Here's the thing. It turns out, I'm not sure. Apparently it only affects your side.
No,
Oh, are you talking about in Pokemon?
Fog can
No.
affect your
Either
side,
side.
the opponent's side, or both. It used to be only both.
Oh, yeah.
I only ever saw
Yeah.
one side during my playthrough. I've seen both sides,
Yeah,
but
I
I've
don't
only
think
ever
it-
seen one at a
What I'm
time.
saying is like the defog thing. Are you talking about
Wait,
Bomlo?
hold up. Oh, okay.
But
Okay, up and down. So I need to move it down again.
Are you
Or
talking
you
about
could you could try that part.
It's not gonna lead to
There-
anything though, right?
No, it just drops you into the main room because it's in the
That's
middle of the
what I thought.
platforms.
You know, it makes sense now in retrospect why the switch wasn't grayed out after I hit it the first time, because I could still move it down again.
Yeah.
Hey,
are you
look, 3
talking about
doors.
Also, I never tested, but I wouldn't be surprised if Flurry's blow would also get rid of fog.
Are you talking about the next companion's appeal?
No, actually. His appeal will clear the fog on your side. It used to clear the whole stage.
Yeah, no.
But one of his moves will clear
Both sides.
just your opponent's side. I
Okay.
think it might be both. I don't know.
Well, if it's both, then then at least you're not missing your opponent.
Yeah, like I said, in all of my fights, I only ever saw one side at a time.
Both? Both?
Mm.
Both. Both is good.
Both is good.
See, they were technically door-shaped. There are doors at the top.
Mhm.
It's just a door with extra steps.
Mm.
Oh. Yay.
Save and health if
yeah.
wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the chapter boss.
Mm.
Is it that time
Oh, yeah, I
already?
think is there one in here?
There's more to this, right? Or are you talking about Star Piece?
I don't think there's one here now.
I don't think there is.
It would have to be on the ground floor because there's like no way it's on the
Yeah.
stairs.
No, you're good. I couldn't remember if I got one in here or not.
And don't Mandela affect yourself.
Yeah.
I forgot if it was mentioned yet or not, but one of the changes in the remake is if you fall off onto a spring while riding Yoshi, you stay on Yoshi now.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing here, interrupting my me time? Whoa, come on, this guy is the monster the mayor was freaking out about? Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you always need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. More like, pig deal. Big deal.
You
stink, mister. Grade A insult. Why'd you want to turn them into pigs anyway? Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Is that like just so perfect? It's like irony or something. You keep using that word. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick.
Bell ringing is an intro to the battle.
Oh no, he's discovered the Let's Play format.
But yeah, I love that as an opening to this, the bell.
Yeah.
Somebody else just got pigified.
Yeah.
Say hello to question marks. The only Doopliss ghost in this game. Whereas in First Paper Mario, there was a bunch of them.
In here. Oh, you know what's very important though? It went from, was it 4 question marks to 5?
Meh.
Ooh.
There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and other things. It's a ditto in a bedsheet.
Yeah.
Maybe use that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk.
So it's not gonna come up in this in this fight with because of not using certain strategies.
Oh,
but
no, I don't
one of his moves is to transform. If you kill him before he can transform, he uses a life shroom so he can still get the transformation off.
Okay, that I didn't know about, but well, I'll talk about the other thing I know about later.
Eric, did you watch that video that I watched?
Who knows?
I don't know. I've seen multiple videos about like weird differences, or just like things that people who are even more obsessed about this game than I did just casually noticed on a first playthrough.
Darn it, I missed out on one fireplace.
No.
Dang, that is like fast. Every time the Amazing Daisies jump, it makes me think, wait, is that Luigi? No.
I think the non-golds are crazy.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Time to group here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive. Then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here.
Transform!
Wait a minute, I didn't feed you Starbits.
Yeah, if you manage to kill him before he can do this, he uses the life mushroom to revive and then do this attack.
How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself.
In the original,
I'm a dang
he just
genius.
does it anyway.
Back. Little G, my man.
Also, one of the later star power moves, which is just a chance to instantly kill everything. This boss can be affected by it, despite every other boss that you can get before it just being immune.
That's weird.
So, I also learned out that the multi-bonk and the power bounce can both like technically like the timing gets changed, not permanently after the first 4, but like every
Yeah, it's
4.
weird.
You know, it's the 4th specifically is tighter than it used to be.
And then the 8th is the same. And then the 8th is also.
And then at that point, it's the 1 frame. It was 1 frame anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
You beat me. I can't Lose.
Uncle Andrew!
Uncle Andrew.
Got star points.
Ah, so close yet so far. Hey, look, and it's not a fake this time. Hey
Well,
Mario, are
Crystal
you
Star
okay?
isn't fake.
You look like you got Pompeyed.
Also, Cocom is really messing up audio-wise.
Yeah, it fixes itself eventually.
Well, but
I will force it to fix itself. End of chapter. Mario defeated the Scourge of the Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. People of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. This way, Mario's quest to collect all 7 stars will be done in no time. He's back to Creepy Steeple. Mario sets out towards his bright future.
Another fun thing about that boss, it has at least in the original, there is an unused animation for being poisoned. You can't poison other enemies.
Huh.
And if you use cheats to poison other bosses, they use their dizzy animation, whereas that guy has specifically a poison animation.
I bet they just copied it from Mario somehow. That's interesting.
Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? Got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here. Oh no! I'm getting Christ.
Camera? What? Why aren't you following us, camera?
Camera?
So this is one of the things where I was like, I wonder how they handle the title screen at this point.
Oh, can we get to a save block though? That's the question.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of time to get to a save block. You're gonna save like multiple times in this form.
And you saw it while I was showing off my playthrough, but let's show it for stream.
Yeah.
Show what?
Yeah, you should take off your W emblem.
Oh.
Also that.
Oh, party is just not selectable right now.
Yep.
Cool.
You won't see anything yet.
Yeah, it's for a thing later, and
is it for like when we reappear? Oh, cool. I'm getting like caught on the stairs.
You can actually jump over that railing and just drop all the way down.
Oh.
Yeah, this game's pretty good about...
That sounds like it's bad for my shins, though.
This game's pretty good about letting you jump around barriers to save time, which is always nice.
Yeah, if you go back to the title screen now...
Yeah, I don't know what this does.
You did... I did show it off while you were watching me stream it. Just for...
Okay, I guess I forgot because it's
the
really interesting.
The save file, however...
Oh, that's right. That's cool. Now that I'm seeing this, I remember that.
The save file does actually...
Show Silhouette Mario.
And... The great
also,
song.
Battle Master has some good dialogue, so you should talk to him in this form.
When you get back to place.
Yeah, when you see him.
Yes. This time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With the super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. I don't have it, and obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you lollygagging worm? Of course not, Beldam. Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well. I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. Why don't you go look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Go. Go.
Wait.
Just my hands around their neck. just squeezing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry. Like,
In Minecraft.
in Super Mario.
Thank you. Ah, damn it.
I do also have.
I mean, I get Earth Tremor.
Probably
Quick
an
hammer flip
idea.
them or just do damage?
It should flip.
Because I think Quake Hammer's worth it. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna probably level up from this. If not this, then the next.
Oh, true.
Probably. Each one should still be worth 2 at this point.
I
Oh,
Three.
three?
It's not just what they're saying that's pissed me off. It's the fact that they're an idiot and they think they're so superior. That's really pissing me off.
You know what really
Yeah.
grinds my gears?
I think I was.
We can always catch up on the other stuff later.
I was at like.
And then
nearly-
meanwhile, it's the end of the game and I still have only 10 HP.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was nearly at 40 points around here.
Oh, I was like, why am I going back? Push. I need to push rock.
It was on that screen behind the tree that had a coin block in it
Wait,
that I
what?
mentioned before I left last screen.
Mm.
And there was a hidden coin block behind
Oh.
this tree,
This one?
like slightly to the left. I think it was this.
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't really necessarily call that behind the tree anymore. I mean, I guess it's behind, like, you know, the branches up here, but not the trunk.
Yeah, that was the last thing I mentioned before I bailed, just before the end of last stream.
Ooh.
I can't blow them
Oh,
away.
yeah, we don't really have.
I wouldn't bother. You're not likely to be able to get it.
Yeah. And if it decides to attack you, then you just die, I think.
Yeah, they don't usually attack, but
But they can.
every once in a while.
And if they decide to, good luck. That's a fun layout for Mario by himself.
For me, it was. Definitely could do 7 damage on a single stomp here and had multi-bounce. So I would just go across them all and take them all out.
Yeah, again, you can do some crazy shit with danger / peril Mario. Okay, behind the pipe in the foreground is a star piece.
It's just
That's the one I was talking about that we missed last stream.
boop.
Alright. I think that's everything that we need to get for a while for
Should
these
be.
giant sprites.
I don't know how much like would like to fight things, but like we're also just by ourselves right now.
Mm-hmm.
Makes things a lot harder, especially when these. Oh my god, they have a shroom. It's like not worth it, you know.
Well, that was close.
And the one thing with life shrooms on enemies, though, is once they use it, it does still increase the chance of one dropping after the battle.
Hmm. They also tend to use it in stupid situations. Like they just see it as a thing that they can heal other enemies with.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So look at that animation.
Yeah. Need to take them out this turn, or
how confident are you in your super guards?
Because one is gonna actually all will.
If the answer is not very, then I think it's time to go.
Well, or do power.
this is getting
Earth
ridiculous.
Just get out of hand.
I mean, to be fair, I think the whole point of this section of the game is for you to
Not
feel
fight
weak.
things.
Yeah, and for you to feel weak and helpless.
Also, fun little bit of trivia: that star power move I mentioned that just insta kills things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it advance for a second.
Hey, what's up, Slip? Been waiting for you.
Uses that animation.
Oh.
Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. I really dig this body too, man. Can I jump now? Hey, you're so popular on here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop.
So yeah, the thing to notice here is he's still Wario despite you unequipping it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
I mean, because I was Mario when I was Mario. Oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
this stupid.
Yeah. power cord is also half of the PS2 power cord, and also half of the Vita power cord, and also.
Yeah.
What? No name?
Angry pose. So I'll give you one chance. And guess my real name. I'll give you back your name and body. So you say, Slick, this'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Oh, why do they have a custom keyboard? That's weird.
You're not supposed to know this.
That's what I usually do.
Same. It's like, you pronounced it wrong.
It's case sensitive, dummy.
Who'd name their kid that? What idiot would put a capital letter in the middle of someone's name?
I mean, fair enough.
Prepare for doom, Slick. Don't even think about running for battle here. No running.
Well, that's what I was gonna continue explaining on.
Run away?
Because-
That sounds like a great idea.
This, his,
It's guaranteed.
Yeah,
his
because
outfit
you can't damage him.
being picked on what you were using is completely new to the remake. In the original, he was always just your base sprite.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, which I don't think I knew, because I usually... I
And
don't know if I ever
furthermore,
bothered to
talk to her.
spend that much on make yourself yellow.
Yeah,
The curse has been lifted.
that
And
perfectly
that perfect yellow cap. It's the absolute best. Why you do something about your appearance. It's best like Mario. I mean, look, I've got his silhouette.
And this really cool gradient. It's purple to slightly darker purple gradient.
Yeah, I like the gradient that they've got. I think in the original it was pretty much just a solid purple.
And then other person to 100% talk to is the battle master.
Yeah. I wonder what that was in the Japanese version, because I can't imagine they referenced when pigs fly in the Japanese translation. All dark and faceless.
You got your name stolen. Huh, that's a new one on me. I'm gonna call you Nameless Frank for now.
You fighting lessons, Nameless Frank?
All that he just declares that you're Nameless Frank. I don't know why that gets to me so much.
First was
Oink
Oink
lifted. That sure was Oink something, wasn't he? I can't stop oinking. What should I oink do? I never turned into a pig.
Spoiler.
Love that that's an answer.
Yeah.
This should be a dreamer. What an imagination. Cough.
Also, the scene currently going on inside the shop.
What? You?
Oh, yeah.
What? You? We're not pigs. We're such cute ones.
It's Dupree!
Oh, yeah, there's only one character that speaks in French in this game.
Yeah.
I swear it. Do not understand this man. Pas du tout. Not at all. I just do not get it. I remember coming here through that pipe. But it gets fuzzy after that. I do not know why I'm here. Not that it is a problem. This young woman is quite fetching, eh? You cad.
Oh, you were in here.
A good shop, like a good marriage, is dependent on teamwork, my friend. Oh,
Buy
so
something,
you're one
Rogue.
of them.
But I don't think they like explicitly state it, but paying attention to the dialogue here is the pig
My
that
shop,
came
she's
home.
my wife.
Yeah, the
To use a
pig
ninja
that
punch to blast you out of here. Now speak, you can't. Believe me, sir. When I awoke, I was here in the shop.
I swear.
You know what? Do I actually have to buy something, or?
Okay, no, and there
Okay.
it is. The pig that came back wasn't her husband; it was Dupree. And the pig that was out by the log where we got the key was the husband.
Yeah. You, me, and Dupree. All right. To the elder's house, I assume. Or, you know, the ambush.
To this way.
This way. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Are you trying to tell me that they weren't oincredible? We're no longer pigs. I say yoink. No more oink. I just want to sing. Yoink. But yours is really something. I mean, you are a shadow. No offense or anything. Yeah, we're really, a shadow of our former self. You'd fit right in. A guy with a yellow cap and some purple overalls. That sounds familiar. That's Mario. I love how by putting that on, like, everyone here thinks that you...
Yeah.
The
Wario outfit. I mean, that's what I was wearing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna go back to town, ignore,
everything.
the plot. Oh no!
You don't have a name, which means it can't be written on you.
The pipe swiped left. Oh.
Good job.
Will Vivian be punished if she doesn't find?
How do you know that?
It's the narrator, they're omniscient.
They're telling us that that's the case.
Yep. Breaking the fourth wall. Hey, so you're a shadow. I'm a shadow. I'm looking for something very important.
I think there's slightly different dialogue if you go to the mayor's house before giving it back, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. Should be around here, but I just can't find it. Have you tried hammering that bush to the left?
Yeah, and unlike in the original, you can't just interact with the bushes. You need to hammer them, so she can't in this one.
Oh, yeah, just, get a hammer. What, you found it? I love... Oh, okay, we just had to walk all the way to the middle. Oh, thank you so much.
Go to the designated cutscene spot.
Yeah. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no, it's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? Why does everything have to go wrong all the time? Do I know how to fix it?
You can always try.
Thumbs up. Very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. What will I do now? My sisters will be back any minute. Oh, we didn't pick it up. What's your name anyway? What'd you tell me?
Me?
What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen. I see. I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? Are gone. Not sure about what to call that kind of problem. Which fits, I guess. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it.
New music.
I'm going to help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I sure really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. The truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, now with 100% more transphobia.
And people are so happy it's there.
I
like
also
in
feel
a
the
good
need to
way.
repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Yeah, they're happier about the confirmation than the bad behavior, because the bad behavior was there before, but now it's recontextualized. Here we go. Vivian has, is a turncoat.
But before she was, before her sister was just a daft C word. Now their sister's just a bigot.
Now, I again have to mention, because it uses the same animation as for their cutscenes, I don't like the new version of the hide animation.
I
prefer...
don't remember what the old one looked like well enough to.
They like actually morph the model down.
Instead of it just. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, she can set enemies on fire with her shade fist.
It's her regular punch.
And she also has discount blue veil.
Yeah. And boy, is it at a discount.
Guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now how are we gonna get that kind of information? Investigative journalism. It's actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. Oh, we're snooping.
As usual.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snoop? Snoop! It's the least I could do.
But yeah. There's only one set of birds that you need to talk to. Talk to them all. It's worth it.
Well, not talk. Eavesdrop.
Yeah.
I'm really depressed lately, thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. Gotta come up with a renewable energy source before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric. I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential. It's really funny. Was this line changed at all?
No.
As far as I know,
because
it might be rephrased slightly, but it's the same general thing.
Because what's really funny about that is that like the cost of solar has really dropped in recent years.
Yeah. Oh no, really fun thing though, if you really think about it, all energy is solar, just with extra steps.
True.
Yeah, the only one that you could maybe argue is like nuclear. I mean,
yeah,
because that's just based on like
that
materials.
that is what is happening in the sun, so it's localized solar.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Basically, all energy is
fusion
nuclear.
versus fission.
Actually, it is different. Yeah, because we don't have like fusion yet.
Yeah, both happen in the sun, though. It's just one is much better than the other, and it is the one we can't currently use.
We don't have commercially viable fusion yet.
Yeah.
as like a source of generating energy. Anyway, so chatting with Rob Peak in Toad Town on Instant Messenger yet. How do you use that? You don't have hands.
Heck. The hunt and peck
with wings.
They're the hunt and peck people.
Peck. He said just gone fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? Rad. I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps. 100 megs.
This one is
It was
definitely
20
not
years
updated.
ago.
Yeah, that one was not updated. He's probably surfing that feather club for crow's sight at the speed of light right now.
I mean, that is what fiber optic is.
It just blows me away, all this information age hype you hear about. Yet, it's all games and feather loss sites that are driving the technology. I think the tech survivors can thrive if they get viable business models.
There is a bit of fun dialogue in the mayor's house too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's worth going in there.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We owe you so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up.
Just ignore the roast pig that is on the table.
Also, you can talk to everyone here.
No, who might you be? Do you remember inviting any shadows into my house?
Let alone
Sorry,
two of
but
them.
Mario is visiting today. My. Mario is rather dramatic as of late, isn't he? To be honest, I rather enjoyed his quiet dignity and strength of character. Hi. Hey, look at me. It's a me, Mario.
Yeah.
Mario
Also-
never goes.
You want to know if Gonzalez has been acting any different lately? I mean, I guess he's more annoying now, with all his weird shouts and yuck laugh and stuff.
Yeah, the birds are great.
Mario seems kind of different. He's sort of like the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Boy, Mario sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, he, like, never talks. It's not totally weird or anything.
Yeah, I also have to point out that on the Mario Wiki, this character in question's portrayed by Tab says Charles Martinet with the distinction of well in Mario disguise.
That'd be funny if they had Charles Martinet just do I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Alas, this twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity.
But is there a boulevard?
Maybe.
I'm on them.
Yeah, that one.
I believe there's one more further to the left.
Yeah, this is the correct lie.
Yeah.
What? So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb it makes you want to peck their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under Creepy Steeple, I hear. Under it, you say? Where have we gained access to the under part of the Creepy Steeple before? And it's obvious that saying his real name is his one weakness. Voldemort. So I wonder how all this is going to end up, huh? Do you hear that? Searching a Creepy Steeple. Maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go to Creepy Steeple. But, you know, first we have to listen to the other birds. Oh, okay. So just this one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be them all.
Hey, Maud, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year. Isn't Ronnie that age already? Well, bless my feathers flow.
I love the filler dialogue for the crows in this game.
Wait,
I
why
don't
the
know why.
fuck?
Something about it.
Why in the last day has it hadn't time gotten a 2.6 gig update?
Oh?
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Put it on this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it?
Oh, an entire new Death Wish map for summer stuff.
The Steepy Creeple. This is the one who stole your name and body. I mean, it looks sort of familiar to me. All right, cut the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. You guess my real name, and you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name. There's no point, right?
Yeah, there is no point, but this is new to the remake, being able to just run away immediately.
Yeah.
In the original, you had to make a guess and then try
and then
I wonder.
run away.
All
and-
right. Well,
yeah.
you know what? Everybody poops except you.
Doopliss.
I'm half curious if there's a unique like nah that's not the name if you actually say Mario.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't put it past the game, but I'm not sure if there is or not.
Delta?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, we get to hear the boss music again. Even though I'm assuming this is just gonna go the same way as before, right?
Yeah.
Oh look! Oh, it wasn't fully automatic that time.
Yeah, they definitely do not make it difficult though.
Aw, that's no fun. He must have been hiding there in ambush. Wait, he did that last time too.
Yeah.
Well, forget about him. Let's go get your name back. Guess I can fight things better now.
Yeah, with the power of fire punch,
Fire punch!
which is harder on this version of the game.
Fruit
Technically.
punch!
Compared to the original version of Thousand Year Door, her punch is technically more difficult.
Alright, what is the command? Press the button that appears on screen. Is this going to be a sequence or just one button?
One of the
button.
face buttons at the end of
X-
a hammer command, essentially. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's
duh,
X, Y, A, or B. But in this one, they're all circles. In the original, they were the GameCube controller button
Yep.
shape.
Yeah, that would
Every
help
time-
a lot.
Every time I do that move, I like say in my head A, B, X, Y, and I tap my finger on them in that order. So it's
Oh,
like fresh in my
no.
mind. Ooh, this is gonna be not fun. Because
Yeah.
you might just be dead if you don't have a life shroom.
That one's done.
I
He-
have
he
life
has life
shrooms.
shrooms.
We have
Flip
life.
around.
We have life shrooms at home.
Yeah, I think they target someone randomly, but I think they focus front more often. So if you put Vivian in front, it's not guaranteed, but it's probably more likely.
Okay, so one of these times it's not going to be
I thought-
X.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get attacked one more time before the ice melted, so you should be okay. But...
Dang it.
That was a star. Hey, game, that was a star.
Wrong kind of star.
I got 3 star points for that.
Yeah, you're at the you're like right at the end. You're like next level. You'll get 1 star point for that fight total, basically.
It just.
Yeah, you just left town. You'd have to do the run from.
I mean, you can just
Is he just
say
there every time?
Yes, which is
I mean,
part
you
of
can
why
just
they
say
added
that you
the-
don't want to guess and just skip the battle section.
Yeah, I guess I could.
which is exactly why they added that in this version.
In case you want to go back and forth. Yeah.
I mean, if you do die, you just go back to the previous, at the beginning of the screen, right?
Yeah, but you lose progress, right?
No, it's literally the exact screen you were on
Oh.
as you were when
Right.
you got back to that.
I forgot about like the autosave feature, to be honest.
Hit me one more time.
No.
Eh.
Aww.
Just type in "fuck you." Yeah, Junie.
To the inn.
So we'll also get a peach.
To the ouch. Why do they call it in when you in the hot cold?
No. Why do they call it oven when you oven a cold, or when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food?
Of how eat. Did you sleep well? Oh, have a nice twilight.
It is never truly light, night, nor truly day. Only a world where just twilight happens.
I love
The
the.
Twilight
You have
Princess?
entered the Twilight Zone.
I can't remember the actual town name, but the Penguin Village in the first Paper Mario, where Santa visits you the first time you sleep at the inn, where he gives you like 2 super shrooms and 2 ultra shrooms, and then a regular shroom as well. And then also the normal, whenever you rest at that inn, of a potato.
Die, potato.
Which
Okay,
is
not the
required.
direction I was expecting that hit to happen.
Yeah, 2 potatoes are required for all of the recipes in the first game.
Yeah, one slight problem with Vivian is that she, well, yeah, the Veil isn't an offensive move, so she just has like one single target,
Yeah.
3 damage move. Can I switch?
Well, I
It's
guess
to a point of
Bailey
fire
don't take
damage on the next
but
turn.
Bailey don't take damage, so she's more
Yeah.
defensive.
And
One.
the Veil is specifically designed
Oh,
to dodge big
hold up.
damage attack.
B was still yellow. I don't have the thing on right now.
What?
Yeah,
Or
he-
is B?
it-
I thought
Was it
isn't B
always?
red before, or is it always yellow in this?
I think it's always yellow.
That's
No.
weird. Why did they make it
A
like
is
that?
red. I don't know.
B is red in GameCube because that's the color of that button.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, A definitely is red because the jump
Yeah.
action command is always red.
Yep. Well,
Um,
and then we've also seen the red A like a bajillion times on Earth Tremor.
yeah.
Also, with the GameCube button shapes thing that I mentioned earlier, I was doubly thrown for a loop because I was actually using a GameCube layout controller.
I think I would just leave.
Nope.
That's not a good layout.
Bye. Would you like to go for a roll in the hay? Okay, so this is, in theory, our second time going back this way.
Yes.
Yeah.
We go forward once, and then we go back once. Now we're going
And
forward again, and then we're going to go back again.
And you already saw way more crazy daisies than or
Amazing.
the other one.
Yeah.
You saw way more than I did because I saw 0 on
Yeah,
my.
that-
all of
I
my
have
paths.
seen.
same.
Okay, yeah. By the way, after you left, the last stream, the next encounter had another one, and I still didn't get the RNG, like to have it blow away.
Yeah, and I made sure to fight all of the flowers every time I went through here, and didn't see a single one. But then when I
Saw
did,
one or
then when I did the
two.
Pit of 100 Trials, my first time through, I saw 6 of them.
I saw one in the pit.
Yeah, these
Oh, I
button
haven't got a second.
colors are messing with me so much because they're not the Xbox colors.
And then the second time I went through the Pit of 100 Trials, I saw another 3 of them.
Like, I almost never have problems with like, okay, I'm playing a Nintendo game. I know where A, B, X, and Y are, and if they don't have colors on them, it's perfectly fine. But then suddenly
Also-
you add those colors in, and my brain is like, this does not match the Xbox ones, which are always colored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
my
like
favorite,
with PlayStation, don't have that issue. Different
Yeah.
symbols, different colors.
but what
Yeah,
about
I've
my
gone from
favorite
as a kid
Xbox button?
hating the PlayStation button layout because it didn't make sense to me to this is the only distinct one left.
Yeah.
Please stay distinct. I know the PlayStation buttons now.
Yeah.
But what about the share feature?
Okay, that they can get rid of. Like,
Because start and select aren't a thing anymore. It's options share.
yeah, that
The
That was
select
stupid.
button is now the fucking
Yeah, but
fucking
also
thumb pad.
never forget the best Xbox controller buttons, black and white.
Which became
Okay.
Um,
You said what? It's like when the last note. Am I doing it too late because it's just not working?
it's when you're hit with that faster one.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's just not working.
it could delay. Like
I think it's either right around the end when they sing their song, or right after.
Like after the last note, as like the last audible note, not the
Oh,
music.
yeah.
visual.
Okay, I thought you meant a visual cue.
There is a visual too. In the original, it was just the audio cue though.
I love Ian's little giggle to herself
I-
as she prepared to
I really, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what this Vivian's attack reminds me of now? Okay, it is the audio cue. Okay, that's much
I mean,
better.
but-
Now I actually know how to like deal with it, but
wait, what color was that? Was that Y button?
it was green. So you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those tests where like, you know, the word is in a different color than the word itself, and it's like,
Yeah,
say the word or
Actual
say the
word.
color. It's like red, but it's blue.
Yeah.
This is SNES controllers. This is SNES controller. SNES controller.
you just have
color.
I don't.
Think about blue
I don't have a
top
European SNES, even though I think that button layout color is like just objectively better than what we got.
Yeah.
But seriously,
We
right?
had a
You just
preview
gotta
of
I
Long
had one of
Vivian.
those. I had a Super Famicom controller.
You just-
growing up.
You just got to think about blue stop signs.
I'm like, I'm like, wait a minute. The Super Famicom button scheme was like, I had a Super Famicom controller
Oh no!
as a kid
You'll be
because
good.
someone who we're not gonna name names, me, like to chew on his controller wires. I was very cheap as a kid.
So what you're telling us is that you were very catty.
I guess I am. I am an Eevee, in which is not necessarily a fox. It's just a distinct forest creature that what's his face?
And is ambiguously between cat and dog in terms of everything.
Can be catty at one point and be doggy. Oh, another tentacle.
Well, except for one of the evolutions, which is
Actually, you know what?
ambiguously between cat,
This is
dog, and
objectively
fish.
worse because we don't get a Peachy Peach out of the deal.
Yeah.
Or star power.
True.
I think the
No,
Eevee's
really.
evolutions are less like ambiguous because there's some that are definitely cat. Some
If you
of them.
can sneak past them, you don't need to kill anything.
Yeah, that seems easier said than done. What do I actually need to do when I get to the wall?
Just push it.
Oh.
You just push that little grate
Oh.
on the wall.
Oh right. Okay, we're doing the Prince of Persia rewind. Nobody else
Exactly.
here is. Oh well, actually, okay. Somebody else here knows.
Yeah.
Well, and you know what? I probably showed off the game. Yeah, Shadow might have seen it too.
Yeah, you were streaming it in here for a bit when
Yeah.
you do that.
For a brief period of time.
Or you streaming in chat, not on channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen it.
Nope. I did not do the flip. Actually, does this matter? I guess it doesn't matter.
Nope,
Aside from the higher defense, right?
Yeah, the defense will come through, but
Okay, it did matter.
That's not a good thing to have dodgy.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
Second chance.
fire resistance usually.
Also, I feel like you should still be able to
Yeah.
escape when you select nope, because, you know, nope.
Yeah. And that just now you can.
Yeah, you don't even have to push it that far. It's just like far
you
enough.
can push it way further than you need to.
I wonder how many people do that. Like push it like all the way up.
I think it's mainly for if you come here and try to do it before you can actually do it. It's just like you can push it all the way and see like,
Actually,
oh yeah, there
wait.
is something there, but you can't do it yet.
The rare time where you get partner hints from Vivian.
It's actually
Yeah.
not that rare.
It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
they do
others.
like to.
Do you have any abilities that can fix that? I mean, yes, but probably not in the way that you're thinking.
Yeah. And also, the partner hints are variable based on room, where it's basically if it's when like at the start of any new chapter, it's like if you're in Rogueport, the partner will be like, "Hey, go to place to get to the next area." But if you backtrack to anywhere, Goombella will always be, "Hey, we should go back to Rogueport first."
Mm.
There is a thing.
Go right first. Somewhere behind.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
I feel like this one's like almost cheating in a way because it's like it's not that low. Like,
Yeah.
all right, and this is where Kamoshida is torturing the volleyball club.
That's a new block.
Hey, look,
Didn't I
it's
mention
it's
block
the reason
last
we couldn't
stream?
open the door.
Bird.
Squawks, what are you doing in this game?
Also, south of the rightmost chest is another panel.
You mean like right there?
Yep.
Oh,
I think that's everything for chapter 5.
A lovely piece of a star. A softener.
oh no. We just filled up on things.
Softeners are meh.
What are? Softeners.
The Mr. Softener.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Bye.
Like, I'm
I
sure
think that'll go back into the chest now.
it didn't.
No, it will if you leave
Oh.
and come back.
Oh. Okay, so like,
I think in the original it would do that if you didn't try to pick it up. In the remake, it does that even if you tried to pick it up and then threw it away.
nope.
No,
Yep,
it does
so
do
is.
it, Joe. I know a specific fucking in coupon that kept doing that to me.
Huh.
Because it was in a bush.
Nope, that's important. And it's also color coded. You got
You got
the
the letter
letter
P.
P.
A letter needed to get Mario's name and body back.
Now, not that you can currently do it, but this bird does have a tattle that you can't do in the original because it's just broken.
Good morning.
Huh.
Good morning. Don't forget DL6.
You're not done in there.
Oh.
How do you get birds to reveal their secrets?
Yeah, it just dawned on me. It's like, wait a minute. Scrog? What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Whatever. It's almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name. Locking me up in here just because I know it. Making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. That's no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Doopliss, you're a big meaty. When's feeding time, huh? Polly does indeed want a cracker. Squirrel, what?
I don't think it's ever explicitly stated by
Pretty word,
anything,
pretty
but it's also massively implied that in order for his powers to work at all, there does need to be someone that knows his name.
Ah.
And that's the whole
that.
reason.
We heard you, little birdie. Doopliss, that's his real name. Unfortunately, we also now, possess the concept of the letter P. Lowercase p specifically.
I love just like headcanoning that when Doopliss says like, "Hey, try and figure out my name," he like hands you a tablet or something that's just missing the letter. Like, here,
so
type
I
it
guess
in on
this
this.
leads like back to the steeple, but like,
Yeah,
the pipe is a free
unlocking
way out.
that door is totally optional now.
Yeah, because the pipe is brand new to this version. Otherwise, in the original, you'd have to unlock the door, go back out to the steeple, go through the woods entirely again.
Oh no!
My most used, the reason I've used this pipe the most, to go talk to Trivia Boo.
You know what? Fair.
Man.
What do you guys have to say now? Oh, okay. It's the same thing.
He's still meeting with them. I think it does change once you actually finish this.
I don't know if I've ever thought to check that.
Oh, like check it now?
No,
Or
check
after?
the crows after the chapter ends.
Oh. Yeah, we can do that. If I remember.
Oh, speaking of things to check, is Vivian on the title screen?
Oh, that would be a good thing to check.
It
It'll be funny.
Vivian on the title screen.
It'll be funny if the rest of our party wasn't there.
I'm
We shall
guessing that
find
it's
out.
not going to have changed if it didn't earlier, but
Well,
We didn't have Vivian
I'm
yet.
guessing, yeah,
Right.
Vivian will be on there, but probably everyone else will be too.
This I did not check,
That's
to be
my
honest
guess.
with you.
yeah. I'm guessing either Vivian and everyone, or just everyone but Vivian.
It would be so
Leaning
good.
towards everyone. Oh no, Vivian's
it's
there.
everyone.
Okay.
So
It would be so good if it was just Vivian.
Yeah. Oh, but she is on the partner thing, so
Yep.
that's cool.
All right.
Shadow Mario. Or Dark Mario.
Why
according
does
to
everyone keep
the
saying my
Flopside pick.
name?
No, it's Mardio.
I still can't get over the Dark Boo. It's my favorite enemy.
What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name.
But wouldn't you be able to use my magazine subscription?
Yeah, but, I love how P is highlighted in red, too.
Yeah.
It's the same color as the other one we got. What?
What?
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
It can't be. No. Oh, he's having an Ace Attorney breakdown. I'm feeling faint. No, it's our turn.
Now it's our
Where would you go to
Where would
hide?
you go to hide? Which in the original, you'd have to run through the forest again.
I'm just gonna go to the left, and then we're gonna take this little pipe right here.
I'm the fucking weirdo that actually ignored the pipe in the remake, because I'm like, this doesn't feel right.
Yeah, fair.
I want to run back, and forth between the steeple
I-
2 more times.
Yeah, but I totally don't blame people for taking advantage of it.
Oh yeah,
Those are some nice flames, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I also, at this point, would not do the fight with the booze because you don't have Gubella to tattle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Oh yeah, speaking of Gabella tattles, I missed one permanently missable tattle, It was one of the mini Yuxes.
Oh,
I forgot to. I killed all of them on the first turn and forgot to wait and let them spawn one to battle those.
Oh.
And it's like there's a type of Yux that shows up in like one room, and after you beat the chapter, it doesn't show up there anymore. Or it's either after you.
You can't go there anymore.
This almost feels like a bit of a waste, but.
I think Vivian might be able to use Shade Fist on the ceiling.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think she can.
Yeah, she'd have to stretch, but
it would make so she can stretch.
Yeah, I know she can stretch. That's what I was saying here. I don't
also
know.
Just for a very brief visual of another long Vivian, please. Does she? No, she won't. She won't actually come off with you. I was gonna say jump off of the railing before you actually go all the way up.
BINGO.
We will briefly see.
Your star power
Vivian.
is full.
You don't say. We will briefly see Long Vivian when you jump over the gaps in the railing.
Actually,
yeah,
if you do it on like the way down from the tower, would that be like super?
That's what I was suggesting you do, but I don't think she comes over the railing with you. You'll fall by yourself, and she'll teleport you at the bottom.
You'll get left behind, like partners are off to do. That's just downright unfortunate.
Do you want another golden leaf?
Sure. I mean, it's 10 FP restores. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Also, now that you have the cookbook from here,
confirm it does work on the ceiling bat.
And now you have the cookbook from here. You can do 2-item recipe. Oh, you can unlock.
Luigi's in the audience. He's the only non-Goomba.
I love when Luigi shows up.
Yeah.
Especially on the off chance he can get eaten.
You see like some footage of that now. Yeah, that's where it needs to be.
No, the leaf is if you're grabbing
right
through the wall.
It's to the right.
Yeah, but now that you have the ability to unlock 2-item recipes, turtley leaf and golden leaf is the vegetarian meal, which is a really good item.
Frick.
Oh, yeah, you could have stored items while you were at the shop.
Yeah, I probably should have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I basically always threw away the attack items because my Mario would be able to do more damage in a turn than using the item. Even with the shooting star. And we'll briefly see Long Vivian as you jump the gap up ahead.
Yep. And that's just making me think of long COVID.
Yeah. This is a much more pleasant experience.
Actually, 1 second. Yeah, I might be able to like fudge it here. Nope. Okay, she does just get left behind. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
The
camera is like jittering up as we go up the stairs. It's like doot doot doot.
There are other.
There's a really good long Vivian right there. Hey, you again, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see.
Fine.
I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? All right, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo! It's a me. Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you. This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with the 3-2 shadows. Oh, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. You're gonna taste the pain, Gonzalez-style shadow guy. You're so close. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare that nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario? No, of course not.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it. Last time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot. No, don't go. I mean, I'm about to have a fight with my girlfriends. And boyfriend. Oh wait, who got turned into a pig?
He disabled that. It's not happening anymore.
Yeah, it'd be really funny as just like, you know, a joke if one of the audience members was a pig.
Yeah.
Your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma. Oh no, we don't have the Riz. Can't flee this fight, so I'm guessing that we need to wait for the plot to kick in.
I mean, no, you can attack.
You can deal damage. Obviously, it doesn't make sense to go for the partners at all, right?
I didn't.
Attack Mario, right?
When you knock out a partner, the next one swaps in, and technically
Tattle me.
Yeah.
What? Damage? That's right. You guessed my name, and now stuff hurts sometimes.
And technically speaking, to avoid crashes, both the Doopliss Mario and every partner
Oh, she
has a
multi-bonked me.
tattle.
I didn't get to see that she did the multi-bonk. That's rude.
Yeah, technically they all have a tattle that's just blank and then just skips off afterwards. So to avoid like crashing, but you can never actually see them.
It's unfortunate. I guess that means we can't actually get his tattle aside from the question marks, right?
And there is another one later.
Oh.
When you fight him.
Once we
But
convince
that's way
them that,
later.
you know, we're actually us.
That's way later, as in like final chapter.
I'm me, he
Later.
says. I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me.
What would actually be a cool joke for this is she is an audience member.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
like,
she's just like
sitting
off
there-
to the side, like.
Yeah.
figuring things out.
He's like, oh.
Now, this was briefly mentioned while you were away because of annoyances, but similar to the first fight, if you take him out before she comes back, he will also again use a life shroom so she has a chance to come back.
Because the plot
In
can
the
kick
original,
in
that it
now.
didn't work that way. You could just skip the part of the game where Vivian rejoins your party.
But she does
I
anyway.
think she would just be in your party again after the
I'm
battle.
sorry,
but you-
Gabella. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, the game assumes she rejoined, but doesn't necessarily show it if you can kill him
Oh,
fast
also,
enough.
fun fact: in the original, any badges that impact partners don't work.
Mario, don't let your guard down, okay?
Like, I'm sure it was just a bug with like maybe stuff gets applied at the beginning of battle or something.
Okay, why aren't you this good at doing
Fair.
multi-bonks normally?
Yes.
don't
you're the
don't
one
think about
doing
that
it.
too hard.
Because you are terrible at
No, because she's still using the old version mechanics. Yeah, they have the less tight timings on the input.
You know what? That's a reasonable explanation. I'd buy that.
Now, with that, I am heading off.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
How dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario? How dare you? Ah, too early.
Jeez.
We should be done enough damage to defeat Mario. We only have 15 health.
Yeah, it would be funny if that was like actually based on your health, but it's not.
Yeah.
No, why? How? Mario, take this life shroom.
Like, you only have one. Sorry, 21.
The animations for the transform back are new, and I really like them.
Huh? And somehow I came back a different color. Rats, you killjoys. What? He ran away. What the heck was going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell winked? How could we ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our deepest apologies. So who's this girl, huh? Is she one of the 3 shadows you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps? Well, you know, you guys were all on the wrong side.
You know,
You were under duplicitous context.
You've been duped by the Pliss. Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Like, yeah, it literally would have been impossible for me to get, you know, my name back without her help.
yeah.
Yeah, listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. Be happy to travel with you if you'll have me.
I kind of love
Vivian has
that
really joined your party
it's
now.
just thumbs up now.
Yep. Thumbs up. You got a crystal star. For real. You know, I'm glad that we changed the color back, because now we match.
Art attack is pretty good for doing a lot of damage.
You know, I haven't even used power lift yet.
Yeah. Power lift is insane for bosses, by the way, because if you do it, you can get up to +4 to attack and defense off of that.
Yeah, that seems good.
It's really good.
Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. That means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. What about Beldam and Marilyn? What became of the doppelganger, Doopliss?
Also, it doesn't just do +4 attack and defense to you, it's also your partner.
Vivian is so very late. Where's that scatterbrain been all this time? Goo.
I'm sure that will never be relevant.
Nope. Definitely not. Oh, hey, that one's blue. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut. Yes, sir, quite sure. I poured over all the research of the 1,000-year door. It appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally. A worthy opponent. The treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the crystal stars top priority. Of course, That also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. When that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime. Then I, Grotus, will build a new world. Oh, it's like that one meme that's going around, you know. Once the world ends, my ideology will replace it. A perfect, ideal world. Yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Oh, man, I got some phlegm in my throat. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. How many Goombas have you defeated so far? Please choose the correct answer among 3 options.
Since I've gone to...
If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What is your astrological sign? Blood type. Birth date. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? 1,000 coins appear. Yeah. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? I'm Syndrome, your nemesis, and I... Oh, great.
Got me monologuing again.
Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure? Oh, 100 million coins.
Or an extremely rare badge.
Okay. Is there a reason why she would know this answer already?
No.
Okay. So we're just guessing it?
The quiz is basically telling her information without telling her information.
I see. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon soul? Cherish it always. Hang out with it.
Hang out with it.
Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? It's a legendary sword. It's a master sword.
The Blade of Evil's Bane.
Yep. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, you want me to leak classified documents onto the War Thunder forums, don't you?
Yes. Please, please unclassify the documents on Elon Musk.
Please input the message you want to send.
Chat.
Oh, well, here's the thing. That's publicly available information. as much as he
Yeah.
doesn't like it. The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room.
I was told it was classified.
You know, we didn't even get a chance to, like, explore the room this time. You know, take a shower. You're still a weird computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach.
So, Tech's falling in love with Peach, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
You are picking up on the correct signs.
It gets pretty damn explicit by the end. Not as in, like, R18 explicit, as in it's very clear.
I mean, it's very fucking clear right now.
Yeah. Oh, it gets more clear.
We're barely at the point of subtext right now. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there. 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy. But Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Get it? Because he's a cheap. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where did Lord Bowser go? So, I love how they're like a Goomba outlaw and a Koopa outlaw both wearing cowboy hats. Forget that wimpy blimply. I'll be riding this baby. I stuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. Shouldn't they know that it's like we're not there anymore?
Look, he's always 1 step behind.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
now he's like, I feel like he's 2 steps behind because.
Yeah.
1.5. Let's
He-
give him the benefit of that 1.5.
He's always pretty behind in this.
You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
So, question: are like all the Magic Koopas basically his nursemaids, or like is it just like this one and
Also, real quick, I love in one of the previous streams you used the word dirigible, and I'm like, almost no one uses that except for the script of this game. I was like, I can't say anything yet.
It's one of those words that, like, I remember learning the meaning of it, and so now whenever I see a blimp, it, you know,
You think about it.
I just think about
Yeah.
it. It's like
I
stuck.
just wanted to
That connection is, you know,
I
unbreakable
just wanted
in my
to
mind.
say that
my
before
head.
before the moment passed. Sorry, Shadow. What were you asking about? Magic Koopas?
Ready to roll.
like there's like is it just like which Koopa is this?
Bowser's arms.
First off, what's the name of this
This is
Koopa?
Cammy.
Is it Cammy Koopa?
Oh wait,
Cammy?
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Do I have to like do something else to them or?
Fire.
Oh, I can flame underwater.
Yes, you can.
I can flame underwater.
Yep.
Yeah, probably don't want to fall in the pit though. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean,
I
you
can't
could
get
see
over
where
that
that
Coin,
animation.
get that coin. Red, get the coin.
There's more coins. I mean,
Get them all.
even though that do the coins actually carry over?
I don't think so.
It really makes sense for them to.
Right.
Yeah, we might miss out on the power up because I got, you know, took
Yeah.
a hit.
I think there should be enough. It's
Well,
like
you know what? We just get to
lunch.
see more of Bowser's arms. That's the real important bit. Also, they're just random X-Nauts falling in the water.
They're
Oh
they're
my
sent
God,
to assassinate
the
Bowser.
stupid coral.
He's-
Get out of here, Corsola. Nobody likes you. I'm joking. Corsola's fine. Giant rainbow
believe
Bowser's
the-
arms.
I think the invincibility
long,
on
gay
this,
Bowser.
Yeah, it does eventually run out.
It does. As evidenced by it running out just now.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, pipe. I didn't want to take you anyway. Ground pound mid jump. Go. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's? It's Bowser, the Koopa King.
Again.
Someone help! There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Love the names the
Swimming.
Bowser's minions give him.
Swimming.
Really? Neat. As for me, Glitchful was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. Then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yummily. You have fun too, hmm? Ah. Oh, Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. Forget it. It's over. Get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now!
Okay, which Magic Koopa is from, like, raised him? Like, which is it?
Oh.
Cammy or is it?
It would be
the other?
Kamek.
I think
Kamek, or did they both do it? Like,
I mean, I know Kamek is the one that's in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah. I don't think Cammy's in many games.
I think it's mostly just
appearing
these
in-
games, right?
the first
Yeah.
three. I don't even think she's in the.
Yeah, I mean, you're expecting, you know, characters who aren't Mario, Peach, or Bowser to be in Sticker Star. Or Color Splash, for that matter.
It's fair.
Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door.
I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all
Smash
fooled.
Bros.
I'm so sorry,
and
Mario.
A manga.
After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Nah.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Time thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Hey, please come back to visit anytime you like. I promise you won't turn into a pig. Hey, I remembered. Wait, is this different?
These are new too.
Yeah. Still low, but... Oh my god. It is very commercially viable now.
You still got the problem of the sun never coming up in this village.
Question: could you get solar power from the moon?
I mean, yes, but
Yes,
it'd be a
but
lot
not
less
much.
efficient.
I know,
Yeah.
but I feel like windmills would be really good in this area, though. It looks like you get a lot of spooky wind.
Real-time updates on Mario's... How many people are in space right now? .com. I think the last time I checked, it was like 11 or something.
If I've ever actually been there, but I've heard of that website.
It's 10 now.
No.
Anyways. All right, well, I guess we're checking all of the trees.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know about this.
Because, you know, we definitely want to see what they all have to say.
Oh, for sure.
Are you going to read us the sonnet now? And yet, tiny sparks of hope gleam in this dim existence, like pearls in the murk. Oh my god, they even predicted the Mario vs. Rabbids game. The smallest glow of kindness shines so brightly in this infinite darkness. Perhaps I have wings so that I may fly into this small light.
Well, the Mario and Rabbids game's good.
From what I've heard. I mean, I
I
don't
enjoy-
really
I enjoy
do
what I
strategy
played.
games, so, like, they're not really my cup of tea, but...
I enjoyed what I played of the first one, but I didn't get very far.
He
for
sure
whatever
is,
reason.
and he's even going to one of those test prep centers. I say it's worth it if he gets into Crow Hall University or somewhere else good. My. Perhaps Bob and I should start saving for a little Billy's college. But this conversation is entirely too real. I mean, like, the solar power one is also, like, you know...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's, like, maybe an easy thing to make. Like, of course it's going to get better over time, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Caw. Little bird me told that the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom got kidnapped again. Yep. Definitely safe and somewhere far away. This
Totally
beach
not
is sweet and all,
under.
but come on. You got called to save a frequent kidnappee must wreak havoc on a schedule. Guy's a total glutton for punishment.
Wait, do you want to put the yellow badge on again?
I was actually thinking about that, like, you know, before you said it. Oh, right. Guess what we got?
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
Could put an attack
Power
back
bound.
on.
Power
Also,
bound.
like how we're currently at remaining
Power
BP
bound.
3 of 27.
27. Yep.
Power bounce.
Happy 3 months after your birthday.
Power bounce isn't bad.
It's that or like a collection of other smaller things. So
Look, you eventually gotta learn the timing, and then when you get learn the timing, actually you can practice timing, can't you? With the
yeah, with the Battle Master.
Apparently the timing is basically like right as Mario / Goombella's the bottom of their sprite lines up with the bottom of the A on the A button.
With the bottom of the A?
Yeah, the bottom of the A on the action command A button.
Okay. Oh, we'll try.
I don't know if I've said it before, but the song here is new and I like it a lot.
It's quite good. Okay, so power bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you got past the difficult one there.
Oh, he tells you if you're like too slow.
Yeah, which is also something I really like. Like this is genuinely a really good addition to the game.
Yeah, I'm hitting that wall on the 4th one.
Yeah.
That was the 5th one at least.
Yep.
Here's the thing with the 5th one, like it's not as thing until you get the 8th one, but just I'd honestly just do the.
Also, I think the timing on the 4th one is like slightly earlier. Than
Oh,
the
is
ones
it?
after it?
Yeah.
I think.
Nope. Yeah, I think I'm hitting too fast on that one. Too slow.
Last one was slow.
Okay, that one was too slow that time.
Yeah.
We also practice with Bella. Like, Honestly, I might make use of this when I play this game. I think you've actually convinced me to play this game.
Yeah, the Paper Mario games are really good.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
honestly,
what's the window on the later ones after like the 1 frame on the 4th jump?
Let me see if I can find that out.
Okay. It goes back to the window of the previous ones until you get to the 8th jump.
Does it loop?
Yeah.
No, it's just it goes back to the trend that it was following if you ignore 4, basically.
Oh, is it basically 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3?
No, 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. It's
Well,
like
that's what I was asking in the first place.
Yes, that's what I just saw.
It's like 4 3, or it's like 4 3. I'm just gonna fucking look it up. I don't know. But
I literally saw a
it
video on
bounces
the
up once, and then only goes down from there, I think.
No, it goes until you get to the 8th one, then it goes back to the harder timing.
Man.
At least that's what
Okay.
the video I just watched earlier today. At least that's what I got from it. I might be wrong, but
Even like with the more lenient time
me just-
frame window, like this is still really hard to do consistently.
Cappy's video about it, because I know he shows the thing instead of trying to find where his source was.
you want me to find my source? You want me to show my? I actually have my source.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
See, it's also weird if you use simplifier or unsimplifier, it's different.
If you get really good at it, like it is basically.
Yeah, so the okay, no, that's GameCube. Yeah, so the frame timings are 8 8 6 1 4 4 2 2 1, and I don't know for sure where it goes from there.
Okay, so yeah, the later ones are not all frame perfect, but pretty close.
Yeah.
That must be an email from Princess Peach. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can, well, I mean, they haven't collected any, because we've beaten them to all of them.
No, they have one.
Oh, you know what? You know what? They do have one. You're right. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Wasn't planning on it. An ancient demon spirit? Sheesh, that doesn't sound good at all. Does indeed not sound good. So I guess we may as well go to the passenger door while we're down here.
Yeah, might as well.
And I guess we've got... Well, can we even do the other partner power-ups right now?
You can do through level 1.
But yeah, so like
Oh, Vivian.
we can upgrade Vivian, but like nobody else, right?
Yeah.
Am
There's one other one you can upgrade.
I going the wrong way?
Wait,
I think if you go
Actually, wait.
through the
It's
door...
to the
you
right.
can get
Yeah,
them
it's
pretty
through this
quickly.
door, I think. Here we go.
Yeah. I think there was a faster way, but I don't usually go from that way, so I don't know it. But this isn't too bad.
Oh yeah, we never actually...
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest. Like, Proton John made me like Waluigi a lot more.
Hmm.
But like, I always loved
Wait,
Luigi over Mario.
Damn it. I have to take
Oh,
the plane
dang it.
panel if I want to go that way.
Yeah. Well, there's no real reason to go that way. That's just to the pit.
I know.
Oh,
I understand.
okay.
Well, you know what we should do?
Oh, you can't
we
go.
should
You
smash
can't. Yeah,
one
you
of the
can go through the
crystal-
pit. That's how you get there.
Yeah.
from
Why
the
can't we
left
smash one of the crystal stars and just like make sure they like?
side.
like-
What if they time stoned it back into existence, though?
There's no.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
that's a Mario and Luigi plot device, not a.
There's no time travel in this series that we know of.
that we know of. Pirates? Of the Caribbean?
Yar.
Are.
Yep, pretty much.
Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map.
Did you guys hear about the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I heard it's rated R.
Arr. Oh yeah. You have to tell that guy.
I really want them. This sounds like the beginning of the King K.
What?
Rool theme.
That was written in Princess Peach's email. Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. Those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen. You listen up too.
I love when they do that.
Does someone pile drive your head or something? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. So we know who can see the fourth wall and who can't.
That's what his glasses are for.
Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon. They sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Yeah, honestly, like, us having them all, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if we have all of them or not, because they come after us anyways, you know, even if we just had one of them.
I mean, the next text box is the game's excuse for why you should get them anyway, so...
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. There's a very slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. Seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years.
Hence the name.
So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must surely be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, let's roll then. To seal the demon, we gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it seems to be somewhere on Keelhole Bay. Key? That is indeed the word key. Keelhole Key. Not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. Should head there first. Sea salt ice cream?
I mean, we should just get back from Twilight Town.
We did. We should have, you know, eaten some ice cream on the tower to celebrate. Oh man, I missed the email. Mario, please come back. Our numbers have dipped without you.
Basically.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I lost.
He's actually training now. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know.
Baby, come back. I lost your application. I need you to make mine.
Again?
So, before we start Chapter 5, there are 2 troubles that we're going to want to do.
No. Fun.
One of them is really fucking easy. The other's a little more tedious, but definitely worth doing.
Shazubi. Care to power up more? I literally can't.
I would love to. So, Travel Center.
Yeah, I was getting my fast travel out.
Ah, okay.
Even though it really wasn't that far, but...
Yeah, so let's get the fast one out of the way. Seeking Legendary Book.
Oh, is that the one that
Actually,
we got in the last chapter?
Yeah, you already have the Legendary Book. You just need to go give it to her. So,
that was an accident.
and then the other one is the other new one, which is the elusive badge from question marks.
Can I only take on one trouble at a time, or?
Yep, only one at a time.
Okay. That's why we're doing this one first.
Yeah, this is literally just go to the woman whose contact you stepped on and talk to her. Because you already did the hard part.
I love how the way
chapter.
that you described it, it's the woman whose contact you stepped on.
I mean, that seems like the easiest way to describe it.
It's definitely accurate.
Yeah.
Listen up, Mr. Klutz.
I love that she just constantly insults you for the entire rest of the game.
Stores don't carry it. Someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple, you say, I've just been there.
She call you Stumblebum?
That's the book by Mater Delish. See, aha. The power of the Dragon Scroll is mine. Man, she's really good at Overcooked. I've got it now. This glaze a mushroom with honey syrup. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Mr. Staggers. No. Alright, we're going to the shop next.
Yeah.
I might actually have to, like, just sell some stuff out of the inventory because the storage is filling up too.
Yeah. I mean, I told you, you're gonna have more items than you know what to do with in this game.
I think it's due in part because, like, some of the items are just more useful than others.
Yeah.
I definitely store that.
Yeah. Gold leaf is mainly as a recipe ingredients, so I would hang on to those in case there's any chance of doing that. Or as in storage, not in your inventory. Like, as in, I wouldn't sell it.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I thought we were in store, not sell. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was storing things. Should I just sell these? The power punches?
I mean, it's +2 attack, which is nice. But I don't know.
Alright. Anyways. Back to trouble solving or running into a lamppost first.
Look,
Oh, actually, real quick before you keep going, go back to the last room. I think you want to go into the building on the right with the circle window on the door. And now at the top of the staircase, as you see that little hole at the base, roll through there.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Yep, I would say that's worth getting.
Yeah. And then you just sort of pop in through the drawer.
That means there's the hole in the back of there.
Yeah. I think that's every shine spray you can get now.
Okay. No, we didn't have any star pieces to pick up either. Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Yeah, I don't think so.
should see how many of those I have.
Oh yeah, see if there's anything worth buying.
I have 27. Yeah, we could probably buy something.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be going down into the sewers past that area anyway for this. It's gonna be
which one?
elusive badge, the last one.
I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. This may be dangerous.
Actually, while you're going up there, you should check the badge shop, see if anything's good, if anything looks worth buying. I think you've already done anything you can do on the other side there, or unless you want to talk to him.
Oh. Where do I keep? Oh, it's from the inn.
Yep.
He's
Yeah, Luigi.
Cast his gauge. Oh wait, he's here. I'm gonna be real. I forgot. I'm glad we came through. I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You won't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It's pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Yeah, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they held kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they give to the winner, there's another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. Decided right then and there, the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I've driven kart races before, Luigi Deathster, so I thought I'd be okay. But boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. Luigi accidentally entered an F-Zero race. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. Because anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. Yes.
So it evolved from F-Zero to F-Zero with what's it? Oh, it's a Twisted Metal race.
But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. My race day finally came. Got one of the best karts, the big green 01. Took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. Big Green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. And that's how Luigi died. He's actually a ghost right now. In one fell swoop, I was dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. Took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. Compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafrest Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry as spoken by your voice. I'll most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat. Came back here to Rogueport. That's what's been up with me. I'd be around. Yeah, I'm Torque. I get it. And don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, idiot. Not let this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
Okay, move slightly further to the right and talk to him again. And I just want to see his animation. You don't have to read any of it.
Oh. Angy.
I noticed he turned red, and I'm like, okay, I want to see how angry he gets.
Yes. Hello, Toadsworth, with the same dialogue as before.
Yeah.
Why, hello there.
Yep, this is starting the trouble. And then if you want to really quickly stop in the badge shop that you just walked past before we go, just in case.
Yeah. Hello there. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. The one with the trouble. A pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fella like you take on my trouble. Let me get right to it, okay? Doll, I can find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. Badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. Went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. Did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay? Oh, no. That's what you meant by we're going back to Hooktail Castle another time.
Yeah.
Back to Hooktail, baby.
Okay, what's the one that we really wanted? It's not on the rack. The one that was like,
yeah,
really
I mean,
useful.
Sleepy Stomp is the one that was going to be useful against daisies.
Oh.
But we're not going to be running into those unless you do the Pit of 100 Trials, so.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, eventually.
Yeah. That's going to be at least a full stream.
Woo.
Actually, that's probably going to have to just be one extra long stream, because you can't save in the middle of it.
Cool. Sounds like we might have to do that, like, on a weekend instead of on a weeknight.
Yeah.
Question: is it just gonna be like? Is it gonna be like a regular stream or like an extra?
It's gonna
do
be
a
like
little
an
bit more
extra
talking
stream.
then. Yeah.
It's gonna be, you know, podcast, but I actually have to pay attention sometimes.
Oh, I'm remembering the thing we wanted to get. Check Charlton.
Oh, okay. Hey, you.
Hammerman is busted. Or not Hammerman. Jumpman.
Okay.
Jumpman is busted.
Jumpman Mario.
Mario Jumpman Gonzalez. Sorry, get his name right.
Put some respect on the name.
Jumpman is one of the best badges for the price in the game. In combination with Spike Shield. You're not going to want to put it on just yet because of some enemies that you're going to fight at the start of Chapter 5, but it's
soon.
Really good. Yeah. Like, Jumpman and Spike Shield is like rearrange your entire badge setup levels of good.
Well, that's good for, you know, me who's not using, like, danger or peril strats.
Yeah.
Because I prefer to not be on the verge of death all the time.
Yeah, same.
Not particularly jazzed by the idea of, if I miss this super guard, I mean, I guess this version of the game is a lot less punishing in that regard.
Yeah,
you might just have
easier
to.
in this.
Well, I meant with like, the amount of progress that you lose when you wipe.
That too.
Actually, one second. It sounds peachy. Oh, okay. So Mega Rush is the badge that you want for the Danger
Yeah, for
Peril
peril
strats.
strats.
I know it's a good badge, but not for how I am playing the game.
Yeah, it's not a good badge for playing safely. But yeah, I mean, you can like one-turn kill bosses with peril strats. It's
Yeah,
insane.
I've seen it.
I've seen plays just do Cal trying to just drive me up a wall just because even though it's great, it's also I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna die. Like,
Oh, you could get slow go. The you can only walk if you have this badge equipped. You can't run.
Why?
I actually used it once in a room with where spike traps pop up in front of you, and you don't know until right in front of them, because it was easier than
yeah, I
walking
guess.
slowly the whole time.
I mean, I guess it's kind of useful in that one specific
It's
scenario.
very, very occasionally useful, but most of the time it's just like, cool, now I move at a third of the speed. Unjump man. No! Might be worth picking up the boost sheet, though.
How much is the Jumpman badge, though? Okay, this isn't that
$240.
expensive.
Actually, you can also take the dried mushroom out of the rotation, too, for 2 coins.
Yeah. Except now I'm gonna have to like put it away or just eat it.
Or
I'm
you
just
could
gonna
just
eat
get
it.
back. Yeah, just eat it and get back up to full health. I don't even know where you lost a point of health, but apparently you did.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Yeah,
two less things
did
that
I
can show up.
did I check the lottery on the previous stream?
Oh, I don't think you did.
Because I
yeah, you did. I think you did last.
actually wait, no, I won one of the prizes because one of the numbers matched.
Yeah. At least you get a mushroom.
I just gotta keep reminding myself. 1,000 is as likely as any other one.
Right.
I mean, so you can change your number, right? But like,
Yeah.
that doesn't really do anything.
I don't think it does anything in this version, and it does less than nothing in the GameCube version. Jumpman!
Hey!
Yeah, it's 2 BP for +1 on every jump hit. And in combination with you can jump on spiked enemies, that's like +2 damage on basically every enemy in the game.
Yeah, I need to
So
like
if you
get good at the power bounces.
Yeah, so if you go... I think the fastest way to get where we want to go is to go down that pipe to the shortcut room. This is for Spike Shield, by the way.
Oh right, we still need to do the thing.
Trouble.
Yeah, the trouble. It's no trouble, or is it?
So if you go... Oh yeah, we gotta watch the animation.
Yep. I mean, Yeah,
You
because
can
actually,
skip-
this isn't the number one pipe. Isn't.
No, you don't want to take this to chapter 1.
Yeah, because it takes you to Petalburg.
Yep. You want to actually go the normal way.
We just want to go the normal way because Hooktail's castle, or the entrance, is literally in the first room.
Yeah. Okay, so go through the bars. Yeah. No, I'm bad at explaining. Behind you. No. Yes, behind there. There's a door. That was really bad on my end. I apologize.
Oh. Is this where you need to... Wait, what?
Vivian, hide in the floor when the spikes are up. Walk on there down.
You could have given me a moment to try to figure it out.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I just need to put on my magic cape. Spike shield. Okay, you know what? That's fitting.
Yeah. I don't know if I knew that you could walk into the side of those.
I mean, you know, it's just metal
it makes
from
sense.
that angle. You know? It's only pointy in that one specific direction.
I think the fastest way to Petalburg might just be to go up. Yeah. Because I think this will take us to the room.
Should be the room with like the platform, and then to the right is
yeah,
the room with the big blooper. Where that was.
So it'll probably be faster to hit Dazzle on the way back instead of on the way here. Check for badges.
Oh, yeah, that slipped my mind.
Yeah.
It's such a short distance for the plane. Actually, wait a minute. What do I need?
You still can't get that chest.
Huh? Oh, it's
you can't get that for a while.
Oh, I mean, it's not that much longer. Well, okay.
No, it is.
First step, you know, blow up wall. Second step, get up there.
Yeah. Yeah, Yoshi makes this a lot less tedious.
I don't need to follow your rules. The cycles obey me.
Of your system.
Guys, my neighbors are making. My neighbors are banging the drum.
That was a
They're going to war.
unfortunately placed pause.
No, that
It was an intentionally placed pause.
Oh, okay.
I love running through Hooktail Castle. It's my favorite thing to do in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
Almost as much as running between Twilight Town and the Creepy Steeple.
You know what's my favorite thing to do in Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door? I don't know. I haven't played Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door yet.
You got pretty close to making it to the top one there. I think, at least in the original, that's possible, but I don't know for sure.
Haven't I hit the top of one of those? Isn't it like last time that we came?
You've got whatever the one that's not bump attack equipped, right? Like if you hit the first strike, I think that just finishes.
Oh
the
yes. I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's a lot of time
It's like
for
a 1
an
star
experience
point, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everything around here is literally 1 star point.
Bye. Oh wait, this is...
Yeah, I was watching like, what are you doing?
Putting myself in prison.
Nice.
I know, it's that easy. All you have to do is commit crimes.
So in the Pit of 100 Trials, there's a badge called Bump Attack, which is similar to the one that you have on now, except you just have to, if you touch an enemy, and you would only get 1 star point from the battle, it just automatically destroys them without you having to attack. So you can just run through enemies as Yoshi, and they just die. And it's great.
You know, this like map layout isn't that complicated, but
Yeah. It's like just complicated enough. Oh, rip coops.
yep. Yeah, that gap's probably too wide for Yoshi, right? I feel like it's
I think so,
barely
yeah.
too long. If only Coops worked vertically. Coops,
Yeah.
we gotta teach you some new moves, man. You are not my loyal steed. Those stupid Koopas.
You know, one of these days you're just gonna get. You're gonna roll a 1. You're gonna roll a 1 on the escape.
It happens sometimes, but you get 2 shots at it because you can run and your partner can run.
It's just mashing. I pressed the wrong button.
That's always frustrating.
I mean, I feel like just killing them with coops would just be quicker.
Yeah, but then you're dealing with
Ki-
losing FP and
kill them with kindness. Oh my god, I have to bring it down and then back up.
yeah.
You know, I could have. I didn't need to do the coops for the first part, but kind of slipped my mind a little.
Yeah.
Right, we have to plane.
On the plus side, I think this is the last time you have to come back here. As long as we didn't actually miss anything.
And if we did, eh.
Or wait, no. No, this is not the last time you have to come back here. I'm wrong.
Cool.
You don't have to come this far next time, though.
Yay.
You only have to go to where you got the key, or just past, I guess technically where you got the key for the chest.
I'm collecting my 1 coin. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So basically,
Go to the room where we fought Hooktail and use Flurry somewhere.
Yep. There'll be an area at the center of the room where there's clearly a thing there that you can't interact with. Use Flurry on it. Also, I'm pretty sure you can jump first strike spiked Goombas and it's fine, but I'm not 100% sure.
Eh. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, I can be lazy and just mash the button.
Yeah.
It's no wonder she didn't find it. You got an elusive patch. What is it? What does it actually do? Who cares? It's the elusive patch. Actually, let's do a little sort. Do a little quick sort.
Alright, now to run all the way back.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh.
If only. The
If
game's
only there
usually
was
good
a
about that.
pipe.
Yeah.
That would be too convenient, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, This will be the last thing we do.
Yeah, I was just noticing the time. I'm thinking the same thing.
Hooktail Castle.
Actually, there's one thing it might be worth doing so we don't forget about next time, but it'll be quick.
Is it back in Rogueport?
Yeah. I don't think Yoshi's very good at steps.
Yeah, it's like ever so slightly faster.
If there's anywhere you can jump down here, it's, I think, worth doing.
Wait, jump down? What do you mean? Oh, like over
like-
railings or something?
Yeah, like, I know there's at least one room where you can do that as a shortcut, like... This doesn't really count because you had to get down here anyway, but I think in this room you can jump down and it's a shortcut.
Oh, yeah. Actually, 1 second.
Yeah.
Science. Yep.
So, probably if you time it just right, but it's not worth it.
Maybe. But honestly, it's, you know, just as fast to jump behind and go that way.
Yeah. And you should be able to use Yoshi to get across here without the plane.
Oh. Yeah, that would have saved me some time.
Not a ton.
I said some.
True.
And some is very vague. It's more than a little, but you know, less than a lot, and those are not, you know, strictly defined terms.
None of those are.
Could use some, you know, specificity. Oh, if they're like fully separated, it doesn't work. That's so unfortunate. But like, the outside, I hate you so much right now.
Yeah, these platforms are so annoying.
It's only when they're like completely apart from each other. That's the only time.
Can confirm you can jump on those.
Yeah. Riding Yoshi can, at least. All right, so what are we doing here? I guess we're turning into quest.
Oh yeah, Dazzle. Do you want to check Dazzle?
Sure.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is, well, yeah, we'll figure it out in a minute.
Nothing new here since last time.
I don't think anything new gets added. It's just what you can afford. So, flower.
I actually like don't want this one because then it makes it harder to know which enemies you've tattled.
Exactly. I absolutely used the hell out of it as a kid when I couldn't be bothered to use tattle on everything, but
yeah. I mean, if you don't care about it, then like, yeah, absolutely. It's like finally getting scanned in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Right. But yeah, I mean, just if it seems appealing to you, you can get it. Nothing here is really critical. With Kingdom Hearts.
Critical mode. Oh, and is this the only place where you can spend the star pieces?
Yeah, this is the only place you can spend these.
Okay.
There's exactly enough star pieces in the game to buy everything here.
Yeah, I guess that sounds kind of handy.
It's not bad.
Yeah, these could be like general quality of life ones if I need them. That could also be good. Another quality of life one.
Yeah.
Pretty good to have. That one I'm, you know, less fussed about.
Yeah, but it's not as important to keep your partners alive as you. One new change in this version is if a partner faints in battle, when they get back to the overworld, they'll have 1 health and you can heal them from there, which is really nice if you want to keep them in peril for peril strats.
Are there more star pieces than needed?
No.
Oh, so it's exactly how many?
Yep. You can literally look at how many star pieces you have and the total number of star pieces that Dazzle wants, and subtract your count from hers and figure out how many star pieces you're missing.
So in my case, everything on there -1.
Yep.
We barely leave the ground, but you know, it's enough to squash it.
Yep. It counts.
Flavio, we're almost to you.
Flavio is great as a character and would be insufferable as a person.
You know, seeing Flavio in a video game, fine. Actually, you know, dealing with Flavio,
Miserable.
It's like Falco. It's like Falco. Like Falco in game. Yeah, he's cool. Falco in real life. Shut up.
This is the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, please promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may even have more badge finding skill than I do. Brain blast. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just go tag along with you. Because, you know, you find
Yoshi
badges, and I want to find badges.
Mario matched Yoshi's pose for a second.
Oh. How about that reward? Let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. It did look like one of the Attack FX badges. Allow me to formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Smooch. Alright, so that's... we're at 4? I think.
You know, I'd love it if it just swapped the partners just to have Capella just be like, no, bad.
Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff the surrounding air. Are there any items? Oh, okay, this is the partner. That tells you there's a golden leaf in this room.
Yep.
Yes, there should be something nearby.
Yeah, and she'll face the direction that it is.
Is it just left, right? From where
It's
you're
just left, right.
Okay.
Although if you happen to be in a room where the camera angle changes, left and right also changes with the camera angle.
No. Oh, the reaction is different based on the distance.
So the one other thing that I thought you might want to do before you forget is upgrade her.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, so... 1 second.
You've got enough.
Yeah, I guess we only need one more to upgrade the next partner, too.
Yeah, and by the time you actually are going to be back in Rogueport and able to upgrade him, you'll have found at least one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So there's really no reason not to.
We don't have to go back to the place since the thing is resolved, right?
Right. Yeah, we don't have to go to the Trouble Center for anything.
Okay, cool. Which partner would you like me to now power up? Also, I just realized interface spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
I
little
forgot
bit.
that he was the last partner that you get. I mean, unless you don't get, like, Mouse.
Yeah, Mouse is officially listed as your last partner. But yeah, he's the last required partner that you get.
Because you don't get one in chapter 6 or 7.
Right?
Which, you know, fair enough. You know, you don't want to be putting partners, like, so late into the adventure that you don't get any time with them.
Magnus.
Yeah.
Mag.
All right.
Chrono Trigger.
What chapter is Flower Fields?
I'm standing on a can. Yes, we can.
She's just looking at you like, man, you look like you with that color scheme, you look like a nice cheese.
You know what? I do look more like cheese. Her comments make more sense now. All
Wait, no,
right.
Super Mario 1, you get one in chapter 6. So they go one further out in 1 than they do in this game.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream. We actually managed to make it to 3 hours. Anyways, at least the local recording is at 3 already. Oh no! Oh, her tail
Sorry.
It's all bent out of shape. But yep, I'll be back on Tuesday for the next chapter.
And that,
Or at least getting to and starting the next chapter.
We'll absolutely start the next chapter.
Yeah. Oh no, we definitely will. I just don't think we're gonna finish it.
Yeah. Anyways, that will do it. So, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.
bye.